All right, so this is question 14 on the practice test. It looks kind of similar to question 13, but there are some differences, right? Otherwise, they'd be the same question, right? So we have an interface. We have this abstract class that is implementing the interface, right? We have this class boat that both inherits from this class, right? But then also implements the interface, right? And that's totally allowed. What's not allowed is multiple inheritance, right? So if you were extending from two different classes, that's bad. You can't do it, right? But if you're inheriting from a class but then implementing an interface or interfaces, that's totally fine, totally legal, right? And then we have a driver class, of course, right? Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and check to see that doing something is being implemented in the places where it needs to, right? So both of these guys are implementing this interface, so I should expect that both of these methods or both of these classes have the public void doing something no parameters method, right? Okay, let's check this class first, right? The first method is exactly that, right? Public void doing something no parameters. That's good. That's it's passing the contract, right? Then down here we have another class that implements this interface. So yes, we do have public void doing something no args. So that's good, right? They're both passing that sort of check or that contract, right? That the interface sets up. Okay, cool. So we can probably just go ahead and go to main and start running through the code, right? So vehicle VB is equal to new boat, right? So it's just saying that I have a vehicle reference, name is VB, and it's being assigned to a boat object, right? That's what I have. And now I'm doing a system.out print VB, right? If I'm printing an object or if I'm printing a reference, really, what I'm doing is I'm invoking the toString method. But which toString method should I invoke? Well, let's think about it, right? We have a vehicle and it has been assigned to a boat, right? So if the toString method is in vehicle and not boat, then I will, of course, pick the vehicle one. But if toString is both present in the vehicle and the boat, then I'll pick the boat, right? Because boat is a subclass of vehicle, and I want to pick the most recent or the most current sort of method. Really, I want to pick the overwritten method, right? So this method here overwrites this method here, right? Or this method, I'm sorry, the toString, right? So yeah, again, right? This is the vehicle. It's a boat, right? So I look here. It has a toString. That's cool and all, but boat also has a toString, right? So I'm gonna pick this one because it's the most current. So I'm just gonna print out boat 4, and then of course I have vb.do something. We go through the same process, right? I'm gonna check vehicle first, see if it has doing something. Right? It does, right? So this is potential, like potentially what I'll be printing out. But I also have to look at the subclass because this is the boat, right? If this has been a vehicle, then I wouldn't really care about what's happening in boat. But this is a vehicle reference that points to a boat, so I have to go investigate boat as well, right? So if I have this method in boat, then I'm going to choose that one instead, and it looks like I do, right? Public void doing something no parameters, kind of like this, right? So I'm not going to choose this one. I'm going to choose this because it was present in both the vehicle and the boat. So we picked the one in boat. Boat for sale. This is the expected output for this program. And yeah, it looks like that would be the one you'd want to choose. I hope this helped.